Hi, I'm Corey Tate. I lead the efforts the class does on research around interoperability, and I'm excited to be here with you today to talk about the Interoperability Summit that's coming up on February 7th and 8th at Snowbird, Utah.
I'm Paul Warburton. I'm working exclusively with Corey Tate on this interoperability research. I'm a senior analyst here at class.
Yeah, we're really excited about this summit. We know that interoperability is one of the key pieces that we have to get right. So Paul, as we look back over the research we did in 2020, we actually did a couple of reports. We did an update on some of the progress that's been made with Commonwealth and care equality and the utility that's been used around that data. And we're seeing some progress being made. And then we did our industry update that kind of showed broader and more generally how the EHRs are performing, not just the Commonwealth and care quality, but all ways that you could be sharing information. And we are starting to see some progress, but it's probably not as fast as any of us have really hoped.
You're absolutely correct about that. Adoption has definitely lagged behind with what the potential or what we anticipated where the market would be at today. And one of the things that really comes down to is we've certainly focused a lot on the EMR, but there are other key core technologies that play an important part of the provider experience.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm most excited about the summit is that we're going to start to break down some of those silos we talked about, where we just look at the EHR or maybe even just a portion of what the EHR can do, to look holistically at several of the key components in a provider's ecosystem that all have to be able to communicate if they're going to function in today's healthcare.
Absolutely. It's really going to help change that paradigm where we've been in healthcare and we've said the EMR is the heart of the information infrastructure, and really swap that out and say, well, really it should be the patient, and then the technology surrounds that patient to ensure their successful treatment.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we'll be able to get to that in the summit. So really excited about the vendor participation and the engagement that they had. We've got some of the industry experts on interoperability from the provider side coming. We're going to have a broad range from the home health setting, the post-acute settings, home health, long-term care, experts around population health and patient engagement, as well as our core components we've looked at historically with all of the EHR vendors.
Well, thank you, Corey, for all the insight which you've provided here today, and really looking forward to the summit.
Yeah, thanks, Paul, and appreciate you working with you on that. And we're excited to have all of you guys be part of this. We would love your feedback and your engagement in any way that you can. If especially what we'd like is, this is complex enough that if we're missing something and you see something that we haven't done yet, please reach out to us and let us know, and we'll work to incorporate that into our future efforts.